Hello, welcome to our Year 4 video about what we're going to be studying this year. We really hope your child has had a good start to the year. We're really happy with how they've settled in and they seem pretty happy to come to school, so that is great. I'm Mrs Neville. I'm one of the Year 4 class teachers and I'm going to be talking for a couple of minutes just about what we're going to be learning in English this term. Class text that we are reading is Demon Dentist by David Walliams. It's a great book. And based on that, we are going to be we're writing some instructions on how to care for your teeth, and we're also going to be doing some work on some persuasive writing based on that, and also looking at some narrative work as well. One of the things we are going to be learning about is particular sentence structures, and I've got an example to show you of the sort of thing that we're going to be doing. The type of sentence we're learning about is called an ing-ed sentence. For example, jumping in the puddle, she splashed her little sister. So as you can see, the structure of this sentence is we're starting with a verb with ing at the end, and then in our second clause of that sentence, it is the verb has got ed in it. It's just a more interesting way of writing sentences. As far as homework goes for English, we have set up EdShed, so every week there will be a different set of spellings to practice on EdShed, and we will be going over some of those in our English lessons as well. And also your child will be bringing home an accelerated reading book and a book from the class library, which we would really love for you to share with them at home, listen to them read it, and in their reading diary, if you can just make a note of when you hear them read, so that then we can they can get their Rocket Reader points ready to get their awards. Okay, I'm going to hand over to Miss Ryan, who's going to talk about maths.
Hi, I'm Miss Ryan. I'm also one of the Year 4 class teachers. Maths this year, so our main focus this year is times tables. At the end of the year, the children will have a times table test. So we are starting very early to make sure that we can get them there, to make sure that they know all of their times tables up to the 12 times tables. They will have a times table test weekly, and every half term we will reassess to see where the children are and what they need support with. What will really help is at home, just every opportunity you get going through those times tables, especially the ones that the children aren't necessarily confident in. They have been given at the start of this year a times table booklet for them to practice in. So doing that at home will be really, really helpful as well. Another thing we're looking at this year is, to begin with, is place value. So making sure that children know their thousands, hundreds, tens and units. That's what we're covering currently, and that will help again with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division later on throughout the year. Okay, I'll pass you over to Miss Vasami.
Hi, Miss Vasami here. So what we are studying in DT this term will be healthy eating. That includes different types of healthy foods that children are going to be making. We also will be, in science, we're learning about healthy eating, the digestive system, so lots of different things about the body, different habitats, different ecosystems, and just really trying to expand their knowledge on, different scientific terms, and making sure that the children have well-rounded knowledge on lots of different things. Also in swimming, we will be learning lots of different swimming styles, different techniques. Children usually enjoy swimming, so hopefully they will enjoy it this year. Thank you.